arrived home, I thought, about 30 minutes before my folks were due back from their trip. And as usual, I was very, very hungry. This fact often baffled my mom. I mean, we ate lunch at noon. School ended at 2:10, and at 2:30, I was in the kitchen eating anything not nailed down. As I approached the kitchen getting ready to search the cupboards, I was unaware that Mom and Dad had arrived early and that Dad had gone back into work and Mom had already been debriefed by Detective P about the alleged violations that had taken place. So, as usual, I began cupboard quest in search of some deliciousness. Open, slam! Open, slam! Open, Campbell's soup, Pop-Tarts, Chef Boyardee ravioli. No way involves cooking. Slam! Open. Hello there. I found the cake and cupcake decorating tray cupboard. I took chocolate jimmies, rainbow sprinkles, and silver crunch balls with extra lead and mercury, I'm quite sure, and cinnamon chips, and I thought, these taste great on baked goods, and I'm baked pretty good. And this, boys and girls, is how the sprinkle sandwich was born. Ingredients: 1 jar of rainbow sprinkles, 1 jar of chocolate jimmies, 1 fistful of silver crunch balls, 1 handful of cinnamon chips, 2 slices of Wonder Bread. Directions: step 1, get baked. Step 2, place Wonder Bread on counter face up. What side is that? Step 3, cover first slice of Wonder Bread with all ingredients. Step 4, cover with second slice of Wonder Bread. Step 5, enjoy. Helps build strong bodies 12 ways. This used to be Wonder Bread's ad campaign until nutritionists explained that building bodies and making people fat were not the same thing. As I took my first bite of this legendary culinary creation, Mom, drawn by the cupboard slamming, had slid into the kitchen doorway.
Richard, what are you eating?
See, the problem here is twofold. Fold 1, sprinkles stick to your lips. And next foldedly, no one appreciated culinary creativity, sadly. Sprinkle sandwich, I replied, with the rainbow flavors all over my face. She immediately grabbed the phone and called my dad at work.
You better get home right away. He's on something again.
I thought, yeah, man, I'm on something. I'm on my feet and on the kitchen floor, which is a vast improvement over yesterday when I was passed out in the bushes in the backyard.
Come upstairs this minute.
So I grab my tasty treat and head upstairs, and as soon as I enter my parents' bedroom, I see my bright red acrylic bong sitting directly on top of their television set. I tried to play it cool, but she played it even cooler.
So, how was your week at school?
Great, I said, eyes darting back and forth to the bong.
Anything exciting happened?
Nope, still freaking out over the bong perched brazenly in plain sight.
Maybe she can't see it, dude. Like maybe it's got some type of parental Invis-shield to keep you safe, dude.
I took another nibble of my sandwich and with sprinkle-covered lips managed to get out, "How was your trip?"
It was fine. By the way, what is this?
She pointed to the original joystick. Voice 27 like it was some type of fucking game show contestant yells out, "A bong!"
Oh, it has a name. It's a bong. And what do we use a bong for?
Plant flowers in them?
No, we don't. We smoke marijuana in them.
Well, the groundings and threats blistered from that point on to such a heavy extent I could no longer enjoy my sprinkle sandwich. And sadly, I never made another one ever again. The end. I was constantly smoking weed or drinking. It felt normal to be high, and all the voices seemed to agree. It was right around this time I thought about exiting stage left. I was 17 and feeling lost. I'd gone out with my friends on a particular Saturday and ingested the usual combination of beers and inhaled a bale of weed and staggered in only to find my dad waiting at the kitchen table. He read me the riot act and explained in decibels that registered with seismologists how I'd broken my mom's heart with my insensitivity. It seemed this particular Saturday had been my mom's birthday and the family went out to dinner to celebrate. I hadn't even remembered it was her birthday or thought about it. I went upstairs to apologize, but it was too late. I got the "what have I ever done to be treated this way" speech and went to bed questioning my own behavior. I did some very foggy soul searching and decided that I was a bad kid and didn't deserve the love of anybody and in turn wasn't getting any. The next day I went out with my friends, and one of my friends had his wisdom teeth taken out. So I took 3 of his pain pills, put it in my beer, passed out, threw up, scared the shit out of my friends, and got brought home in very groggy and smelly condition. I remember having one of those I can't even kill myself right feelings. Slept off the beer and the pills, and began to go back to my life with that same feeling of disconnection and loss. A dismal failure as a son and as a human being. My actions continued to emit that sense of, hey, look at me! And doing funny things or being funny seemed the only time I got positive reactions. So I continued to do funny things and to be funny until I hit 18 years of age, and that's when I struck oil.